Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, December 5, 2022. There can be helpful support for cooperative activities early today, particularly with a partner or close friend. Energies now support natural discoveries and spontaneity, while you might feel a little lost about what you want to do in the second half. Watch for a tendency to pick and choose which cues to see and which to overlook. There can be a veil over your eyes regarding your relationships, and perhaps some blurred boundaries or uncertain feelings. It isn't easy to be objective with a Venus-Neptune square. You may be attracted to what you can't have or what's just out of reach. Aim to explore different ways to enjoy yourself, but avoid pinning your hopes on speculative ventures or elusive people right now. Whenever sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance and affection, dances in a fellow fire sign, you're electrified. You could literally feel like you're dancing on the sun or crackling like a lightning rod. As she ventures through Sagittarius, where she has already been for a few weeks, she encourages you to be bold, loud, and optimistic in love. Regardless if you are single or attached, this is a time to step out of your comfort zone and try unique things. Adventure is never found by staying in a routine. It's about breaking that routine and embracing spontaneity. Harness your power. Neptune retrograde in Pisces has been a revealing transit, since it would have subtly exposed the truth behind financial arrangements, debts, and intimate working relationships over the last few months. You could have even seen the power and control dynamics more clearly during this period. But as Neptune stations direct in Pisces today, you may notice a subliminal fog creep back in over time. It could accidentally cloud your perception. Maintain your discernment from the retrograde to move forward with certainty, especially with any financial engagements. 10 days after Jupiter turned direct in your financial sector, Neptune follows suit as he turns direct here today as well. This releases the final break holding things back, and with Jupiter leaving in 17 days, this gives the planets of luck and dreams a few weeks to start moving things forward. At the very least, this is a chance to look to the future with confidence. Creating your list of healthful practices may mark a turning point in your life. Here are some items that are probably on your list: drinking plenty of water, getting adequate rest, eating fruits and vegetables, and undertaking daily exercise of some kind. Once you begin to identify for yourself the practices you want and need in your life, you will be better able to find opportunities to fulfill them. It's important you think of things that appeal to you on some level, rather than listen to your friends. Your health is a personal matter. Have you been wanting to say something specific to someone, but haven't been able to find the words? If so, this is a perfect day to explore alternative ways to express yourself. Both creativity and expression are enhanced. This will give you added ability to find a way that doesn't necessarily require verbal communication. Look towards the written word, art, music, and symbolism to get your meaning across. With a little thought, you're sure to come up with something just right. Having the moon in an adventurous part of your chart is making it easier to embrace the weekend spirit, and with Venus and Mercury in their last weekend in a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart, this couldn't be more important. Yet this last visit before Jupiter returns is looking beyond just the one weekend, with the planet of luck and expansion not only returning in 17 days but until leaving in May, will offer a very real chance to turn your bucket list into reality. Today's adventurous lunar vibes hold clues to how you can expand the boundaries of your life. As the moon makes its last visit to an adventurous part of your chart before Jupiter's return, it not only forms a friendly aspect to Mercury and Venus in your romantic sector, but just as they are spending their last weekend here. While the sun will stay on, it is Venus, the planet of love, who will be using today's adventurous lunar vibes to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. Our eyes in the sky. The energy from today's aspects is soft, romantic, and dreamy, so try to lean into love. Neptune turns direct in water sign Pisces in the evening, causing paranoia and fear to rise up. It's important to take a step back and look at situations clearly in order to navigate through these energies. You could also feel low energy, and people could be more irritable than usual. If you find that you or someone else is easily triggered right now, try to move away from the conflict and back toward harmony. Everything seems to progress effortlessly. As soon as you attend to any difficulties, they virtually resolve themselves. Unfortunately, it's not always the case, and therefore you need to make the best use of your good fortune. You're worry-free, so spend some time with your friends and family and notice how the bond with them improves as a result. Try to remain level-headed. As your workload increases, you accomplish tasks with ease and are recognized for your competence. As a direct result, you find increasing numbers of colleagues approach you and request your help, wanting to share in your sense of purpose in bringing projects to successful conclusion. An aspect between the Moon, Venus, and Mars retrograde could cause issues for people who are unable to forgive or move forward, so try not to hold on to any frustration you encountered during the day. You're energetic and enjoy the greatest of health. Spontaneous walks or jogs in the park make you to feel extremely fit and satisfied. Your physical condition improves as a result of this greater lifestyle balance, and others come to notice your impressive, eye-catching physique as well as the confidence you possess. Tonight, Venus and Neptune square off, adding illusions to romance, money, and self-worth. Tread lightly this evening. Do you feel like embracing the whole world? Then go ahead and do it. Start off with your friends and family. All those old arguments and problems are forgotten and forgiven, leaving you to concentrate on the important things in life. Share your excess of love and warmth with people who really mean a lot to you. Around dawn, the Aries moon sextile to Mars in Gemini grants an enthusiastic start to the day. We believe our success is inevitable, approaching new projects with this zealous mindset. Even if we encounter setbacks, we won't be deterred from pursuing our chosen goal. However, because the Moon is currently answering to retrograde Mars, some of our actions may not be especially well thought out. Remain mindful of scattered brain tendencies, or of forgetting projects quickly after initiating them. You feel in good shape and your mental capabilities sharp. It seems that anything you attempt you cope with well. You can use this newfound energy to launch a certain project you planned a while back. You're able to control all you need to make sure your project a success, and you do this by staying focused on exactly what it is you want to achieve. Don't waste your time on minor matters. Your business instincts are well honed today, so use them to concentrate on what's important. Make the investments you need to, and profits will soon come your way. Buy yourself something, because these favorable circumstances are truly a reason to celebrate. In the morning, the Moon sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, offering us resolve. This transit tempers the enthusiasm of the Aries moon with the maturity of Saturn. We can navigate family matters or stand for ourselves in work conflicts without taking things personally. We are also more likely to finish what we start.